Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us here at Earth and Sky. I love sharing our thoughts on Sunday mornings with you, and we always love hearing back from you as well. Today, we're broadcasting from beautiful Tucson, Arizona. You can see the mountains behind us. I find it very inspiring. It's as though it brings up the soul's song to listen to the gentle wind that blows through the trees and to just smell, to take in the desert air, to see the mountains, to see the cacti. So much is just beginning to bloom this time of year, and it really causes us to turn inward a bit, to think about what is blooming within us. And that carries us into what are we feeding ourselves? What are we nourishing ourselves with? And do we know what we are wanting to cultivate? So today I wanted to talk to you about the concept of singing your soul's song. I'm working on writing a book currently, and one of the chapters in it is going to be about singing your soul's song, which correlates a lot with the throat chakra. But whenever we get into any bits of wisdom that we're wanting to tap into, there's always so much that kind of comes in from other directions. For me, I feel like when we learn to sing our soul song, it's one of those aspects on the path to happiness. I find a lot of people asking lately, how can I be happy? How can I find happiness? How can I achieve lasting happiness? How can I find that state of peace that Asui Sensei talked about, the Anshin Ditsume, which is where there's peace no matter what is going on in life, no matter what is happening. We are able to hold on to that sense of peace inside. Anshin Ditsume also means knowing what is your life's mission. Why are you here? What is your destiny? And I feel like when we tap into looking at what is your soul's song, part of that really taps into needing to know, what are the lyrics of your song? What is it that you feel inside yourself? What mission do you feel compelling yourself? What sparks joy when you wake up in the morning? Where do you find yourself getting exhausted and tired in life? And where do you find yourself catching on to these sparks of joy that propel you forward, that give you something to look forward to? I feel like one of the first steps to finding happiness is allowing ourselves to express ourselves, to sing our soul's song. And in order to sing our soul's song, we first have to know who we are. So who are you? What do you like? What do you not like? What do you agree with? What do you not agree with? Where do you have room to give space for others? And where do you cultivate your own ideas? As I've been reflecting a bit recently, I've realized that some of the few regrets that I have in life, they pretty much all seem to be surrounding aspects where I allowed the ideas and the beliefs of others to impact my own words or to impact my own actions. And sometimes I felt it was in conflict with what I knew I personally wanted to do. And at other times, it was before I really knew myself. And so when we are younger, and I feel like this goes on depending on a lot of different circumstances, this might continue in your 20s or even in your 40s, where you are impacted by the beliefs and the opinions and the thoughts of others more than what you are able to recognize for knowing your own stances. As I was reflecting, I was realizing that a lot of the early things that I regretted in life were completely formed around the beliefs and thoughts that others had of situations in my life. And if who I am today could go back and change the way I worded things then, or how I reacted to things then, it would be done with so much more grace and so much more love, and so extending that essence of understanding. I feel like one of the other aspects that this leads into with learning to sing the song of your soul is being able to fill yourself up as well. I know that at times when I was younger and I felt like I was searching, trying to pull love into myself, that was when I was at greater risk of pulling in the opinions of others, the thoughts of others, the way they thought situations should be handled, as opposed to as I've learned to understand who I am and what builds my foundation of beliefs, my beliefs about myself, my beliefs about the world, it has given such a greater platform to be able to not feel like there's a hole inside that's looking to be filled from other things. We have so many ways that we sometimes try to fill those holes inside us. Sometimes it is craving the love of others. Sometimes it is through materialistic things that we might try to fill a void within ourselves. We might try to fill it with activity and busyness. There are so many ways that sometimes we will avoid what really is calling out to us. And what really is calling out is the song of your soul, because your soul wants to be heard. Your soul wants to shine. And when you learn to believe in yourself, when you learn to believe in yourself and you also believe in the inherent goodness of all others, it creates this beautiful symphony within yourself where you are able to then feel, understand, see, and perceive a symphony of all of life, of the challenges that come, of the good things that come, being willing and open to receiving the beautiful joys and the melodies that come that lift you up. And also knowing that whatever challenges come, whatever surprises kind of throw you off a little bit, knowing that there is a gift within each of those, we find the strength and the ability to rise into that melody by recognizing the strength of our soul, by recognizing that you are here on this earth, in this body, surrounded by the people that you have in this life for a reason, and it is a beautiful reason, and it is a beautiful thing, and you have the ability to harness this and to bring such joy and such life into your life. One of the second steps that is really important if you're trying to figure out how to be happy, how to find lasting joy, how to be able to weather all of the ups and downs that come while also feeling a sense of joy, a sense of excitement, a sense of curiosity within yourself. The second step of that is extending joy to others. I find that when we give to others, when we recognize, we pay attention to what are the needs that others have, how can we bring a smile to people that we encounter, that is such an incredible key to unlocking happiness within ourselves. When you bring joy to someone else, whether it be something very simple and very short or something on a larger scale, you will find that happiness grows within you. When you are able to just perceive and to watch the happiness of others, when you feel joy at the joy that others are experiencing, it will put you in touch with your own inherent ability to feel joyful yourself. That is why laughter is contagious. If you are around someone and they start laughing and they don't stop laughing, it won't be long before you will probably start laughing as well, and perhaps asking, what are we laughing about? What is funny? But that joy just catches on. That joy spreads. And the energy that we carry within our being, the energy that we carry within our soul, the energy that we carry within our mind, our thoughts, and our actions, that is something that we are sharing with everything that is around us. So get in touch with the joy within yourself. Get in touch with the vulnerability. Get in touch with what you believe and what you think. And know that what your beliefs are perfect for you to have. What you inherently feel and believe, what you have faith in, what you find joy in, what brings you life. and light in your life that is perfect for you. Get in touch with it. Understand it. Recognize what it is. If you feel like you are very uncertain and you just really aren't sure what you believe yet, then it's a great idea to study many different traditions. Look at the faiths and the cultures and the beliefs of many different cultures and notice what resonates for you, what fits for you, and what aspects do you feel like, oh, it's not for me, but you can just leave it be. Maybe it's perfect for somebody else, even if it doesn't feel right for you at all. Honoring that. When we learn to honor that within ourselves, and we honor that for all of the other people that we share this beautiful earth with, it can be an incredibly beautiful, brilliant gift that will bring peace into your life. And in that, finding your soul's song, finding the melody of your life, and allowing yourself, giving yourself permission to be who you are, where you are, in the way that fits for you, and honoring the joy and the light and the inherent uniqueness and beauty in every other living thing around you. That is when we join together and we rise as a beautiful orchestra, creating incredible melodies that we can create music together and nourish this earth that we are on. It is a path to finding beauty in everything. It is a path to finding joy in everything. It is a path to feeling love in your life. I encourage you this week to think about, what is your soul's song? If you feel like you already know so directly and completely what your soul's song is, then look at others and recognize, what is the soul song of others, and how beautiful it is that we have different beliefs and thoughts and faiths, and we have so many different ways that we can bring a melody together here as we all share this beautiful blue and green marble of a planet that we live on, Mother Earth. I hope that encourages you to dig a little bit deeper this week and perhaps take some time to really let yourself sing, whether you sing in the shower or whether you sing in your car or with a group of people. When we allow our human voice to flow through our body, it uncages our soul. It unleashes us. It is such a beautiful thing. I hope this brings some inspiration for you that you put into action this week. And have a wonderful week, everyone. Please remember, like and subscribe. If you like this video a lot, please share it out. We would love to have others hear this information as well. And please visit our website, earthandskyscenter.com. Thank you so much. Have a great day.